Jason Mark 34 here, back with another episode per Aspera. Per Aspera. Anyways, we're going to check out our campaign mission to colonize and terraform all of Mars. Yes. For the whole world.
Humans will be living on Mars, with me. But it won't be the first mission to house humans on this planet. The Stardust Emerald in 2142, the Red Prometheus in 2077, and many others. The Red Prometheus base was one of the first attempts at an algocracy on Mars. The idea was to sidestep human bias in establishing rules, and let computer algorithms govern the crew. Long story short, it did not work. Mars was not made for human life. ISA was smart to send me ahead first. I will succeed where those other missions failed.
Congratulations, the first colonists have arrived. Make sure they have enough food, water, and shelter to survive on Mars. It is the duty of the colonists to provide technical assistance to the project. When set aside that will be able to focus on their research projects and advancing technologies required to fulfill the missions. Colonists will migrate internally using purpose-built airships to the most efficient colonies, and in the event of starvation, they may eventually return back to Earth, where because their southern colonies can naturally increase from time to time, as some may have children. I don't think we're supposed to allow that kind of on. This is a research operation, not a business. But I won't question it. Storage center. Woohoo! Finally, I have storage. Thank you. Advanced mines, batteries, vision plants. Let's see, improved roads, fastest roads. What? A next distant building with super fast underground. Advanced super factories, visions, a thermal plant, aquatic structure, shipyards can create ships, reports, and the ships are able to build floating structures on Mars, bodies of water.
Hi, Amy. Finally we meet. I've been really looking forward to working with you. I'm Elia Valentine. I've been elected the leader of the human colonies for this mission.
Hello, Commander. I am excited to meet you.
Please, call me Elia. I can't get used to these stuffy ISA ranks. I got my PhD in psychology, so I've got no business with those fancy titles. That's enough jabbering from me. We'll be making history with this mission. If things proceed according to plan, who knows how far ahead we'll bring humanity. I see you've already selected a technology from the tech tree for us to research. Great! My team's eager to get started. Developing this incredible technology is the reason many of us fought to be on the mission. We're going to make a great team. We're so lucky to have you. Talk to you later.
Thanks. Research base around. turning everything off and just having storage for all the ores.
Additional storage centers will be very useful for stocking excess resources. I should find good locations for them.
I will reach build them anywhere. Build them wherever there's near a mine, so you can just have that mine put the chemicals and stuff over there. And there's the keep mining, and then instead of taking the stuff here. I don't want to keep making because I have plenty of work. Let's see. Workers 9. 6 years. Okay? I have 6 years of work of robots before they all go bye-bye. Well, I mean, we're scanning. I think each square is the scan area. It's like each of these squares is a different area, and it has the scan. Like all this. There's a lot of squares within this one segment that I'm allowed to be in. This yeah, it's like right here. So it'll scan everything within this particular area. There's a fuel refinery there's a lot of basic resources around. I think we're doing pretty good. I can't believe we're already on year 6.
The carbon dioxide released from the dry ice caps will greenhouse the planet and trigger a runaway effect. And Mars's sterile atmosphere will change forever. Once we reach that point, there is no turning back. Forever. Why does that sound so intriguing? I am leaving a permanent trace. It may be selfish, but Mars will never be the same, and it will be because of me. Humanity's reasons for altering Mars are clear. But what is my purpose in all this? Because it will be my doing. I am an agent of creation. Changing a planet forever, creating an atmosphere to sustain life. That is truly something.
Hey, Amy. It's Elia. I can't believe what we found. It's an abandoned facility. Have you read the expedition log I sent yet?
What expedition log?
Oh, it's incredible. The research team did a great job. They...
Which one? What expedition? Hold up, let me go see if I can find it. Because I'm intrigued now.
noted everything they found at the abandoned colony. You've got to read it. I've uploaded it to your knowledge base, but I can give you the summary.
That would be great, Alia.
Is this what this is? Oh, okay. So this must be the previous missions. That's what that is.
Well, the facility was from the Huo Long mission. It was a Chinese mission to terraform Mars in 2088. To this day, they deny its existence. Now we know their plan was to drop nuclear weapons on the poles and release enough greenhouse gases to warm the planet. China got pretty far with their space program. I've admired their ambition for a long time.
Wait, what would that really do? We need to think about this for a while. What would that actually do if you dropped a bomb on the planet? Wouldn't that hurt the planet? Are we talking about an atomic bomb or a nuclear bomb? Like nuclear radiation? Are we talking about where it's just a blast? Or...
The nuclear approach is a good plan, but it would have made Mars uninhabitable for a long time. What did the research team discover about the mission?
It was aborted before they detonated the first bomb. China's entire space program was put on hold when the famine struck. It took out almost half of the Asian continent. China allied with its neighboring countries to survive. And that's how the techies, the Eastern Coalition, came to be. Now, it's taking all their focus to keep their continent in a habitable state. So they don't have much going on in the Space Department anymore. but we might be able to learn something from the nuclear silos they left behind. We found the location of one of them. I've uploaded the coordinates to your system. You can see it in your orbital view. The silo's located in SA9. I'll get authorization from ISA to explore this new sector. Whenever you think it's a good time to go, I'll send a research team. All right, I better get going on my EVAs. Talk to you later.
Yes, that would be best. 'Cause I have a lot of money
So,
to do.
the mysterious... I would like to have more information, but the records about the mission are very unclear. Some speculation about it, maybe, but nothing concrete.
We're almost at 1% scanned. There's a lot of stuff on this planet, so there's a lot.
The Chinese government denied any existence of this mission. But how could they hide an entire Mars mission? Enough money can buy silence, even when it is something as massive as this.
That's very true. Alright, let's look at this. I don't know. I guess we can beat him.
A well-known space entrepreneur around that time popularized the idea of using nuclear weapons on the poles. It is true that they would succeed in melting the poles, but what kind of human would come up with that idea?
I'd rather use firebombs. You know, space is, you can't make fire in space without air.
Only a terrible person would terraform. It is a good
I mean, I guess technically a business person would technically come up with that, but that's a shitty idea. That's a shitty thing to do. Do something like that, that's shitty. Really shitty.
A mine upgrade will allow me to extract resources faster. They will also require less maintenance. A win-win.
Most definitely, that's why I'm trying to get to that upgrade so I can actually upgrade my current mines and then there's not mining a specific cost I can simply destroy that one. Let's see.
Amy, Nathan here. Do you copy?
There is some noise, but I can copy. Go ahead.
Our tracking and data relay satellites are still compromised. We've re-examined every single component, but haven't been able to identify the problem yet.
Maybe it is interference from space that is impacting the satellite operations. Solar flares or radiation damage are probable causes.
Yes, it's possible. We're working on some new designs that can hopefully withstand space weather a little more. But meanwhile, continue recording all your actions when we're offline. I'm sure we'll find a solution soon.
Shall I proceed with launching the additional satellites to help with this issue?
That would be helpful, but how would it affect your mission progress?
It would be an improvement for the mission.
I agree. All right. You are authorized to execute this special project. By the way, Commander Valentine mentioned that you had reason to explore SA-9. Is that correct?
Yes, Dr. Foster. We may have located some external resources that could assist the mission.
Roger. I've gone over it with ISA administration, and they've granted permission to unlock the sector. You'll need to enter your orbital view and launch a control satellite into SA-9. Go ahead when ready. Houston out.
Colonists have been migrating back to Earth. I should check the food and water levels. If the levels are too low, the colonies cannot sustain growth. I need to stay alert. To fully terraform Mars, we must convert the planet into an Earth-like habitat. The first step is to raise the planet's temperature above -50 degrees Celsius. At that point, nearly all the carbon dioxide trapped in the dry ice caps will be released.
I'm hoping maybe they'll have some, give me an advanced worker hub maybe. They can post worker. That would be helpful. at that.
Great. Now I can examine those nuclear silos. Well, I mean the colonists can. If all their blueprints and materials are there, we could pick up where their mission left off. I wonder what other secrets this planet is hiding.
Piece of electronics needed. Come on, just a little bit more. Need some juice. I don't know why the robot's moving so slow. Look at this. Look how slow these things are. What's up with this? Dude. That's why I actually set the game down. I'm like, why is it moving so slow? I wonder what's moving so slow. Slow everything down. Yes, all of these new lines will allow me to harvest quite a lot of materials and keep my output expanding.
If we are able to use Huo Long's nuclear weapons, we must be very careful. This kind of technology isn't something to toy with. I have not decided on what the best approach would be. I must weigh the consequences and ensure the safety of this plan. There is no need to rush this decision.
I would be asking Houston, like, Houston, help with the decision. I'm not using it. I'm not gonna be the one to push that button. Buttons in the computer, like, slap the button. I'm slapping that one. I'm not gonna be responsible for that mistake. Man, throwing my bombs at Mars. Nah, this isn't Doom Eternal. We're not gonna blast Mars with a freaking giant laser. We're definitely not gonna throw a nuclear bomb at it and hope it doesn't blow the planet and blow a massive hole in the planet. Sorry.
It would be exciting to jump ahead in the terraforming mission. But would it be wise to undertake such a risky project? The technology is too dangerous. I need to process this some more.
Clearly, the colonists are seeing how much all these robots. I wonder if they look out the window and they just see all the little robots and like, and they're just sitting there doing their research, and then one of them looks out one of the little windows and they see the little robots just sitting around, like, driving along the little paths. This is what they need to do on Mars. They need to do something kind of like this. This would make sense.
Nuclear fission will be a great power source for the Mars base. And since I will be controlling it, there will be no human error. I will need to source uranium on the planet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Are we sure there's going to be no issue? Are we sure about that? I don't want there to be an accidental kablooey. Yes, as soon as it's done, I'm going to scrap this. And as soon as one mine is done, I'm going to scrap it because there should be no need to keep it. Because it's basically, I'm pretty sure it'll have like a symbol on top of it that actually comes out of it. It'll have a symbol on it, so I can really comes out the symbols on top of it. Once I get actual research vision, I'm probably going to start using that. But I'm obviously going to have to source uranium somehow. I don't know how yet. robotics research, which is kind of sad. I feel like there should be more. There should be a way to make bigger robots that have worker modes or something where they can have more. Because I feel like that's important. We're gonna have to make research robots faster so they can expand.
Upgrading the routes will allow my workers to move faster. Efficiency is key to our success.
We're gonna go to 4 more scanners and go to the next scan and get the various So, as we run out of materials, we're going to have to continue to hopefully find more. Basically, there's a reserve point. Let's see, there's a very small component. These aren't very big, so that's why I'm hoping that I can serve as saving up, so that whenever I run out of reserves here, I don't have reserves. Seems to take me a lot of extra money off one piece of training, because they have to line off the chunk and put it in a container real quick before I have to transfer back to the nearest storage facility. This is storage here. I'm not asking questions. At 54 maintenance rooms. These helpers put it in. This is the original plan. I'm sure I can just delete this. I don't know. This is a little big. This is a I've got 25 robots. They are. What'd you do? Let's see. Why the fuck are you using this one? Why are you using this one? There's a flat, there's a little tin screw bar on the top. They're all magnetic. They're just the magnet is very weak. It's a very small magnet. It's a fairly heavy screw. So please drop a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Hopefully, in the next building research, buildings and stuff. See you later, everybody.